Captain, we are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admiral's on the datapad. I suggest you read it.
How thorough, especially for a clanker. Now, let us set our course.
Kay, the Empire has locked onto our transponder.
Yep, they're waiting for us.
Outbound freighter. You are suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that admiral.
You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stories we will tell.
Kay, what's the plan?
Hey, this cargo's for Admiral Kreider.
That so? You're the third ship this week to say that.
Oh, I'm gonna blast that broker.
Checking back channels for a clearance code. Buy me some time, Kay.
EML 850. If
Sure. That'd be the Reviler.
Excellent. But since you don't have the proper authorization, you will be escorted to the Admiral personally.
Just when I think we are out of the fire, I turn around and there it is. The fire.
Kay, I found a clearance code.
Oh, wait. We have authorization. Sending it now.
Code checks out. Freighter, you are free to go. Proceed.
Ah, yes, the old actually having the right code trick.
Hondo, exactly how hot is this cargo?
We're carrying a Class 1 hyperdrive. Half the sector's going to be looking for this.
Yes. No prey, no pay. You don't get the treasure without taking the risk. Can we jump now?
Hyperdrive coming online.
Let's jump.
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute. Our destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is keep, yes. The only starport in the system you can depend on for fuel, supplies, and, of course, the occasional pirate.
Sounds like a good time.
KIC Pikes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
Miyuki smuggler. Power down your ship and
right behind us.
cargo.
Hey, Pikes, you want it? Come and get it.
Yes, it's recklessly provoked them. That is the spirit.
Missile targeting us.
Retreat.
Well fought, Captain. You handled yourself like a true corsair. The clanker was okay.
We should dock. Quickly. As long as that cargo's in our hold, we're a moving target.
Okay, let's finish the job.
Shake them off, Kay. Good. We made it.
Come. We should give Reese the good news in person. So, Captain, I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Andy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such fate. I myself have never been betrayed twice by the same being. I never give them the opportunity. Come, come. Reese is just ahead.
I'm not much of a Star Wars fan, but I do know not to trust this dude. I know he's full of shit all the time.
You must excuse me. I have guests.
We've got your cargo.
Didn't run into any trouble, I hope?
Well, it's not smuggling, if no one's trying to stop you.
Okay, where's the Rokana ship? Your cargo's still in my hold, and I'd be more than happy to start a bidding war between the Empire and the Pikes.
You really are Miyuki material. The Raiders have a supply drop coming in. I'll give you their shipments and the coordinates after I get what's mine.
Deal.
Captain, I will handle the exchange. Meet me on the Trailblazer when you are ready to fly into legend.
Hondo Onaka calling you captain. How did you manage that?
I'm the one flying the ship.
I mean, obviously he's got something planned. No doubt.
Come here.
From what I know about Honda, he's not a
We
good
have
guy.
the bait. Now to set our trap.
So the Raiders are gonna pick up this shipment. You know, I was working with Lando Calrissian, and he had this plan for breaking into an Imperial starport.
Ah, Calrissian. Oh, I am intrigued.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
This is a new level of cunning. I'll have to record it in my holo memoirs. The working title is Onaka Dreams. It's 160 hours of non-stop pirate action and adventure.
Can't wait to hear it. Hey, Hondo. Comms check. Can you hear me?
Nowhere. Light. I am fading. Remember, Hondo.
Comms seem to work just fine.
Clanker, ND, whatever number you are. I don't see many of your kind anymore. I have to say, you sure knew how to put on a wall.
My designation is ND5.
Of course. You know, Clanker, I once captured leaders from both sides.
Did you just turn off this transmitter?
The crate has a limited supply of air. It would be best to preserve it. This is the site. Ready to release the cargo.
Let's hope they take the bait. Okay, Hondo, I'm right behind you.
Too far away, too close.
Captain Vess, I'm in the hold. Now stay close, but not too close.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, yes, that is good. Just not right. Right. Behind me, yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
The defense turrets here are inactive.
Huh. Stinger must have paid somebody off.
The Rokana captain knows what she's doing.
How we doing, Hondo?
Well, I'm climbing out of the hold. I have those pre-boarding action jitters.
Looks like Stinger sent an escort.
Okay, this just got complicated. Hondo, we got company. Can you hold off for a minute?
I am the great Hondo Onaka. Surrender your ship to me right now and Mayday! I'll be moving!
Don't let them get our ship! Indeed, we gotta take out those fighters.
Turret, armed and ready.
The ship is coming apart around me!
Taking fire.
Repairs complete, good as new. Except for the scorch marks and dead raiders.
Your timing is incredible.
And it's time to collect our half of the scepter. The key to opening the treasure. The old stories say that Stinger's piece is called the shank. And we will retrieve the hilt to connect the two. And it should open everything up. Now, go on ahead, Captain. And I will meet you on Tatooine. Kay Vess. I like the way you do business. And the Miyuki Trade League is looking for new partners.
I don't really need a new partner.
Oh, don't worry. No, there's no commitment. Just come by Hauler's Keep and have a look. Got some exclusive smuggling jobs for you.
All right, I might come by. Thanks.
Fuck, that was stressful. Jesus Christ.
Calculating hyperdrive coordinates.
Punch it. Bye, Andy.
See you
So,
soon, Kay.
is this hideout of yours in Wayfar?
No, just visiting an old friend.
Let's try.
She punched me in the face.
Wait, was it Quint?
Ah, you are acquainted. Small galaxy. There we are.
Remind me exactly what the plan is.
The Kepi, the ones who left all that treasure behind. You can only get through their, I don't know, ancient security with this scepter thing.
Which Hondo has.
Well, Hondo's got one piece. Hey, where was I? Well, Hondo's got one piece, Stinger's got the other. We put them together, bam. Everything opens, and the treasure's ours.
Well, the Kepi clearly had something they deemed worthy of protection.
Shall we depart?
Let's go.
Ah, my oasis in the Dune Sea.
Looks like a dump.
Because it is a dump. All the best pirate hideouts are. Now, the hilt is inside, protected by a friend.
So you abandoned one of your own crew here?
Abandoned? Oh, abandoned. Oh, that is such a harsh word. No, he'll be thrilled to see his old captain again, to be sure. But first, we need to get in.
So, should I be expecting any surprises?
Always. That is the pirate's life. Just focus on finding the hilt. I know you can handle yourself.
Uh-huh. And this friend of yours, you sure they're still around?
Yes. They have always been a loyal member of the O'Naka gang.
Is he gonna punch you in the face, too?
Absolutely not. The door seems to be jammed.
I'll find another way inside.
Good idea, yes indeed. I don't remember breaking it on my way out, but perhaps it was part of my bigger plan. I am very clever.
Oh man, he loves the big note himself. Okay, so I gotta find another way in. Where shall I enter?
Have you, by any chance, stumbled upon another way in?
Still
Dude,
having
it's been
trouble
like
with the door?
3 seconds.
No, just checking in.
Why do they want to be difficult? Trolls. Ah.
Bad news, Hondo. Your hideout's got bandits.
The locals were always causing us trouble. Well, shall I sweep in and save the day?
I'm good.
Yeah, I ran from a couple fights, but I was the only one.
Oh, hi, Nick. What? Just you and me now.
Just you and me now. Like one bullet.
Hondo, you're not getting through that door. It's blocked by rubble.
Oh, yes, of course. A trap. I remember now.
Any more I should know about?
Undoubtedly. But we can cross that bridge when you get there.
Oh shit.
I found a trap!
Ah, yes. I hear the turrets. My master gunner's pride and joy until he tripped his own pressure plates.
Hold that open!
Done. Thank fuck for that.
Captain, I have just remembered. When you get to the bridge, you must walk 2 steps forward, 3 left, 2 back, triple spin, and...
There's no bridge anymore.
Oh my. I guess someone forgot the triple spin.
The triple spin. God's sakes, why is it so complicated?
Kay, I was checking the perimeter and saw Hondo waiting outside.
Yeah, he got a little held up. I'm fine on my own.
Good. For a moment, I was surprised that such a distinguished pirate couldn't break into his own hideout.
There we go.
Kay, have you found that key to the treasure room yet?
It's half of the key. Half of the scepter which will open the treasure, I think. It's taken a little longer than I expected.
That does not surprise me. I spoke to Quint. Besides some strong words about Hondo, she said no one's been at that hideout for 20 cycles.
What? Hondo said he left a guard.
If that's true, I would watch your step around them. 20 cycles is a long time to be alone.
Did we just hear a droid? Keep it open! Hondo, I'm about to get flattened here!
Just look for a power source. Quickly!
Just look for a power source.
Hondo, I heard binary and then something tried to squish me.
That sounds like R5.
Your old crew member's a droid. Of course he's a droid.
R5P8. We tried a handful of nicknames, but he never took to any of them.
There's R5P8. ND5, little help?
He says he knows why you're here, and he'd rather short-circuit than give you the artifact. That was the polite version.
Ah, that's too bad, because I can help get you out of here. And I bet I know someone who could fix you up. But if you want to stay here all by yourself, I understand. I know you're doing a very important job.
He says, please don't go. It's been cycles since he's vocalized with anyone.
Thanks, pal. Hondo, I got it.
Excellent, Captain Vess. Send R5 my regards. We were the best of friends.
Kay, he's very angry at Hondo.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. That was the polite version?
Hondo? You didn't tell me your crewmates had pets.
Oh, nice for him. He made friends.
Oh, what? You're gonna try to kill me again? Hey, I get it. If I was trapped here, I'd be mad too. Hey, ND, can you contact Gadik, see if he can pop by? Fix R5?
Yes. P8 says, thank you.
Don't thank me till you've met Gadik.
Kay, I'm intercepting some comms. Stinger Tash, it seems, placed a tracker on the Trailblazer.
How long till they get here?
Any minute. I'm on my way.
Oh, come on! Hondo, sounds like we're about to have company. Hondo, you there? Damn Ferric.
Stinger put a tracker on your ship. Figured you'd lead us right to the artifact.
There they are.
How very clever. But you have walked into my trap. I said, walked into my trap.
Guess that's our cue.
Hello?
Give it up, Hondo. You can't fool us.
Finally,
Check that out.
a fight. Necessary. For future reference, when I say walked into my trap, get out your blaster and start firing.
I was just waiting for the right moment. We good?
We got what we came for and kept it out of Stinger's hands. We are astounding.
Okay, pal. You're good to land. There's ND5.
Now let's go back to Wayfar. It is time we made our move.
Sounds good. Nailed it. Okay, Andy. We've got the ship, we've got the hilt. Now all we need is the treasure.
I'm more concerned about how Hondo treats his associates.
You worry too much.
Captain Vess. We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Vess?
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon.
Bet you anything, Andy's gonna be right.
It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that is the spirit.
Good work, fellas. I owe you a spotchka once we're back at base.
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help. Let's punch it. Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Reconnoiter outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get 2 disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. There is the tomb. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we sneak the treasure out from under her.
Or in Defy's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes. No, I do. Very funny, by the way.
Welcome back, Raider. Come on in.
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Did you miss us?
Get walking.
Just can't stay out of our way, can you?
Look who it is. Hondo Onaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Vess, but I won't go down so easily.
Back for more, are you?
There's no one.
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking, but he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a void pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of the scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Sit around tossing chance cubes all day, or are you gonna do some actual work?
Not like there's anything to do in this fog anyway.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Vess.
Let's not celebrate yet. Good boy. Okay, back in the brig. All right, Nix. Go get him. Power keeps cutting out. We need to get that door open. Someone around, Nix.
There. Strong, soft.
Hey, that did something. That's another one. Whoa, look at that hollow. ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Kepi file. Are you there?
I read you.
I found it in Stinger's quarters. I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements, droids, the scepter, and death.
Death? Oh, I guess we are in a tomb.
And whatever's buried there was not meant to be disturbed. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I hope you're right.
All right, Nix. Let's talk to that raider in the brig.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You. Get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight. I'll get that door open. Gotta get the power back on to open that cell. Power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors? That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix. Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous. You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set one foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too.
What's going on?
She got it open.
has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
Got it.
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it is time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to live? Hand it over.
I could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure. Up, 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 up. Don't we vote on these things?
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you. With all of you. As your new, much more talented captain.
I think we should hear him out.
You're joking.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
Before she turns on us. All she cares about is that treasure. Soon as she gets it, she'll cut us loose.
If I wanted you gone, I could have flooded this whole tomb with nebula gas. You're all here on the edge of fortune because I brought you with me.
He's an outsider. How do we know we can trust him?
Haven't you heard the stories? This is Hondo Onaka, the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked. The treasure is waiting for us.
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is gonna happen.
Like what? A Kepi curse?
No. I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger. Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of your cell? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now. Who wants me to be in charge?
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Onaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad. It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry. It happens to everyone. You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich.
I'm the only one getting paid today. Have fun with your new captain.
Do not worry, my friends. Remain calm. I have a very detailed plan.
Right. I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath. We gotta get out of here, Nix. Whoa! Careful. It won't open from here. Over here! We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something. Not that way. apart. That sounded bad. Hang on tight, Nix. You okay, Nix? We're almost there. Get cover, Nix.
You think you can cross me and walk away?
That's the plan.
You ungrateful traitor! You nobody! Do you know what the...
Sorry, Stinger. Well, let's get Hondo out of there. It's open. Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
We don't have long. The nebula gases are seeping in.
We just have to get to the landing pad.
No. All the ships are gone.
Not all of them.
You came back.
As you said, we are a team. Now hurry.
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood.
For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its infancy. It just needs the right leader.
Yeah?
So I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's fee, of course.
You know, I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
You sound like those raiders. Equal shares. I had to cut them loose. They were not happy. I mentioned you as well.
Oh, great. More enemies.
Kay Vess, you could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
You're right.
To me.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.
Hey, ND5. I wanted to say thanks. Before all this, I spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. It's just hard to believe anyone is gonna have my back. Like, really have it.
You know what I did before I met you? Before Jalen, before Sliro?
The Clone Wars.
Yes. When you removed the restraining bolt, it was the first time I had a real choice about anything.
Andy, you don't owe me anything for that.
I know. And I considered walking away. I knew my highest chance of survival was to operate alone. But, Kay, surviving isn't enough. I chose to stay. I choose to stay with you. Because simply put, working together feels right.
It does. Hey, thanks, really, and I'm glad. Because piloting this ship alone, no thanks.
It would be suboptimal.
So, where should we go together next?
Let's start with anywhere we want. Apparently a scrapper in Haller's Keep patched up a Rakana raider ship. They're looking for a test pilot.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, I've got the experience.
Well, if you are heading that way, don't forget that Reese Pasick has a smuggling job available for you.
Great. Lots for us to do.